So, hi dear Aquarius, very good evening to you guys. This is Tarot Anjali, and this is a general love reading for all the Aquarius. Sun, Moon, Venus, or Rising from 6th of April till the 12th of April 2026. Roles can be reversed also, and if it is not resonating, this is definitely not your story. Please don't try to force yourself to fit into the reading, honey. Sometimes the messages are not for you. For personal reading healing sessions, check out the description box. You'll find the links below. And for tarot reading course, self-love course, and Ho'oponopono Masterclass 2, links are given below. So let's start. Okay, let's start. Your person or your partner's current feelings for you right now at this present moment. Let's see. Your person or your partner's current feelings for you right now at this present moment, honey. Aquarius. We have the Ten of Wands. This is somebody who is feeling like a weight has been uplifted from their shoulders. They were feeling like exhausted, they were feeling drained, they were feeling like the situation is weighing them down. Now they're feeling like some kind of weight has been uplifted from their shoulders. Okay, or they're trying to drop this heavy and burdensome kind of situation. Let's clarify the Ten of Wands as their feelings. We have the Four of Swords, the Knight of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands. Yes, this person is feeling like they should detach and start moving on. They should heal themselves, and slowly but surely they should start manifesting a brand new life for themselves, a brand new chapter for themselves. So they feel like manifesting a brand new life by letting this situation go out of their life, out of their system, because every time this person thinks about the situation, they feel very heavy and burdensome, and now they're feeling dropping it for good. Okay, might not like what I'm saying, but this is what I'm getting here. Let's see, what do you feel about this particular person or situation from your side, Aquarius? Four of Wands. From your side, you feel like commitment is some kind of importance for you. Commitment, long term stability. You're feeling like having something long term in your life. Okay, something committed, something long term. Let's clarify the Four of Wands as your feelings. So we have the Ace of Pentacles, the Five of Swords, the Judgment. So you guys are feeling like heading towards someone or something that's going to give you the long-term happiness, the long-term stability, and definitely letting go and releasing a lot of negativity, a lot of negative thoughts, negative energies out of your life, out of your system. Okay, so both of you are moving on towards better life, better opportunities. You are heading towards either this is something related to your business, job, or career. You feel like moving ahead and creating a long-term stable relationship with either a business with either your business thing or job thing, or feeling like having a long-term partnership. You are trying to get out of your head, you are trying to get out of your negativity and heading towards something better, someone better. The person that you are attached to, their energy that's attached to you, they feel like this is over, this is gone between you and them, and now they feel like creating their own reality, creating their own happiness. Both of you are on the same page in this manner. Let's see what this person wants from you. What are their intentions for the situation between you and them, Aquarius? Three of Cups. Their intention here is to keep things cordial between you guys. Maybe, if you guys are having mutual friends, or you guys are having some kind of social, appearance kind of energy together like that. This person wants to keep things cordial. They don't want to be your enemy. They don't want to make you their enemy, or I'm never going to see your face kind of energy. No. Let's clarify the three of Cups as their intentions, Aquarius. We have the Knight of Swords, the Emperor, and the Four of Pentacles. This person, yeah, they want to keep themselves in control. They don't want to, be in a vulnerable state of mind. They don't want to, like, this person doesn't want to express their feelings, their thoughts, and what they want and what they think about the situation at all. They want to keep their emotions and their thoughts to themselves regarding this particular situation, but they definitely want to things like keep things cordial between you and them. In this particular deck, Knight of Swords is like running away. They want to run away from the thought of even having like a romantic relationship kind of a deal with you. But somehow all I'm getting out of this situation is their intention here is to keep things cordial, even if things didn't work out between you guys, and they will never be able, they are never going to be. Okay, cool. Mature guide, mature energy. Let's see, what do you want from this particular person or situation from your side? Basically, this person doesn't want to play the blame games or victim card or anything like that. They just want to keep things cordial. Like, maybe whenever you guys are going to talk, it's not going to make you guys feel like you guys are each other's worst enemies or something. Let's see, what do you want from this particular person or situation from your side, Aquarius? Let's see. Justice. You just want justice. Maybe you just want the universe to do some kind of justice or magic so that this person is going to understand what they have done. Maybe. Let's clarify the justice as your intentions here, Aquarius. So we have the Nine of Wands, the Nine of Cups, and the Sun. You just want to keep your guards as high as possible for the rest of your life regarding this situation. You just want to move towards your heart's desire and keep yourself very, very, very happy, like the happiest person alive on this planet Earth. But you definitely want to keep your guards up when it comes to a particular person or situation, because this is the right thing to do. You just don't want to allow this person to enter in your space anymore in this lifetime. Okay, you guys are like, even if I feel something for this person, you're still hurt, which means you still feel for this person or this situation. So you are like, I am not going to allow this person to enter in my space ever, ever, ever in this lifetime. Okay, that's what you're, the kind of vibes and energies you're giving me. Let's see what could be the potential outcome for you guys till the 12th of April 2026. Aquarius. We have the Magician. You guys are manifesting something here. Let's clarify what is this manifestation. Let's clarify the Magician here as your manifestation. We have the Ace of Swords, the Seven of Cups, and the Two of Swords. You guys are manifesting some kind of clarity, some kind of honest and truthful energies out of a confusing situation that you guys might be dealing with right now at this present moment. There's a lot of being on the crossroad kind of energy, lot of not being able to understand where the situation is going kind of energy. So you guys are manifesting proper clarity and understanding of about a very, very confusing situation where you guys are feeling stuck. You guys are not able to let it go. You guys are not able to stick around. So that's why you guys are manifesting a truthful and honest energy about a confusing situation that you guys are stuck in. Okay, that's the outcome. Manifesting the truth, manifesting the clarity. Let's see the guidance here for you guys, Aquarius, for this situation, for this week. So we have the Ten of Pentacles, the Four of Wands, and the Wheel of Fortune. Wow. See, your desire, your wish of having a long-term partnership, of having a commitment, having a marriage kind of a deal is going to be fulfilled at the divine timing. It's going to be definitely fulfilled at the divine timing. So what you have to do from your side is you have to have a crystal clear clarity of exactly what you are trying to manifest. Once your goal is clear regarding your marriage or commitment, then take the necessary actions, inspired actions from your side in order to go in that direction, and then remain detached from the outcome as much as you can, and let the divine do its job then. Okay, let the universe do its job. Whatever you are trying to manifest is going to come to you. You have to create that environment, you have to create that energy that your manifestation is going to be fulfilled, but at the divine timing. So do everything possible from your side in a positive way, in a gentle way. Keep yourself in high vibrations and keep moving forward. Take the inspired actions and then surrender to the divine. Whatever is supposed to happen, whenever it is supposed to happen, it will happen. You will be able to get your manifestation done just at the right time when it is supposed to happen for you, right? That's the deal. Cool. So let me answer one of your questions related to this particular situation of your life. This portion also might or might not resonate, honey. If it does, good. If it doesn't, don't worry too much about it. Just let it be. If you're not going to get a like clear cut yes or no, then you can take that message as the guidance for that particular situation of your life. I'm going to give you 10 to 15 seconds to get the answer. If that's not enough for you, you can pause the video and unpause whenever you feel like. So let's start. You can close your eyes, take 3 deep breaths, ask your question 3 times in your mind space. Keep it short, simple, and precise. And your time starts. Give me a second. Now, right, let's see. Okay, so the answer to your question is let go. Let go and surrender. That's what I was saying to you, right? Let's see. At first glance, this card might seem to be suggesting that you give up your current pursuit, but that is not the message. Instead, it suggests that you let go of your attachment to the subject of your question and cease clinging, striving, and grasping. The let go card asks you to learn to love with an open hand, let universal flow come and go as it desires, and trust all is for your highest good. Something that is held and squeezed and restricted cannot grow or flourish. Release your troubles and desires to the divine and trust in spirit to find the perfect solution in the perfect time. It's all about divine timing for you guys, Aquarius. Told ya. So yeah, thank you so much for tuning in, Aquarius. We'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye. Take care. May existence bless you. Namaste.